Some basic principles of trade. The general trade deficit is determined by the balance of domestic savings and investment. The bilateral trade deficit is only important in a barter economy. The reason why money was such an important invention is that it prevents bartering and allows multilateral exchange. An example can be that we buy more from China than we sell, but China can buy more from Australia than it sells there, and Australia can buy more from the USA of what it sells to it. Some people think that because USA is better in everything than everyone else, we will only be exporting. The citizens of a country benefit from consumption, from the enjoyment of the fruits of their labor. It makes no sense that they only sell everything they produce to other countries. We export to import. A country exports things in which it is good at, and a country imports things in which it is bad at. Competing with cheap labor and low labor and environmental standards. Complaints arise about business partners who have low wages. In competitive markets, the reason why wages are low is that productivity is low, and that translates into lower living standards. The theory of comparative advantage describes the benefits that come from trade each time countries differ in their productivity by doing different things. We are more productive in aircraft manufacturing, and our business partners are more productive in clothing manufacturing. Our business partner could be much less productive in general and therefore have much lower wages. This principle of comparative advantage also applies regardless of how different countries decide to spend the income they earn, or how they organize various parts of their economy. For example, more money in preventive medical care and less money in emergency treatment. There are some important cases where there are large market distortions. One of those cases is when the government provides subsidies to companies, or when zero interest rates are implemented so that banks can lower their interest rates in order to help citizens. Those are subsidies. There is also a real social cost when a company imposes environmental damages, and the company is not charged for the cost that imposes is in fact a subsidy. Trade agreements have faced different situations. When a country grants a subsidy, their business partners may impose a countervailing duty to compensate for the effects.